Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in this world. I'm DJ Unification, also known as Double Dragon 912. And today, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? News Fridays is finally back. Gameplay footage you see in the background, I don't know yet. Like I said, I like to surprise you and surprise me sometime. Been a great week. I can't complain, ladies and gentlemen. Hope everybody out there doing well. Got a couple of news stories for you guys and girls. I won't hold you long, but first of all, I appreciate y'all watching. And remember, before I get started in this News Fridays, remember, Jesus Christ loved y'all. God sent His Son, Jesus Christ, to die for our sins. Y'all get to know Him before it's too late. Don't let nobody fool you. As long as you got breath in your body, you can get to know Jesus Christ. It ain't too late. We all have sinned and come short of His glory, myself included. Telling y'all, I wouldn't be sitting up here talking to y'all if it weren't for Jesus Christ. Y'all get to know Him. Y'all try to get to know Him before it's too late. That being said, let's get into my first news story for today, ladies and gentlemen. Now, ladies and gentlemen, first thing I want to talk about with you guys and girls, Fatal Fury City of the Wolves adds Kane R. DLC character was announced. Wow. Now, Kane R, that's he was from Mark of the Wolves. Some type of way, if I remember correctly, because I played Mark of the Wolves. He was like Rock's brother, some type of way, and he was telling me about the mother and all that stuff that was going down in the first city, not City of the Wolves, but Mark of the Wolves. And he's a DLC character now, and then they're gonna have Andy Bogard, Joe Higashi, Mr. Big, all this announced. Let's see, what are all the characters? Here we go. Let me read it to you guys again. It's pretty good for a season 1 pass. We got Andy Bogard, Boy Ken, Street Fighter 6, Joe Higashi, Chun-Li, Hot, and Mr. Big. Wow. Now they announced this, there's a trailer for it and everything. Like I said, everything I talk about, y'all click the link in the description. You can look for it down there in the comment section. Not comment section. Click the link in the description. Back up everything what I say with news articles. Now Andy Bogard comes out summer of 2025. He the first one. Then apparently Ken and Andy come out at the same time. He come out summer of 2025. You got Joe, my boy Joe. He come out in fall of 2025. Yes, happy about this. Chun-Li, Hot. She comes out in winter of 2025. And then Mr. Big, he come out early 2026. Yes, that is a great lineup right there, ladies and gentlemen. I need to be playing the beta, y'all. I just haven't had the chance to sit down and play the beta. I've been too busy watching anime, y'all. I've been isekai'ing it up, y'all. Isekai'ing it up and romantic anime up. That's all I've been watching, y'all. If I have to sit down and start back playing my games more, I could do something. But this announcement, ladies and gentlemen, made me so hype. I am hype. Ooh. So ready for Mark of the Wolves, not Mark of the Wolves, City of the Wolves. Comes out April 23rd, ladies and gentlemen. If you haven't pre-ordered your copy of City of the Wolves, y'all need to pre-order that bad boy because it's hype. We got physical versions. You can pre-order the physical version right now at Best Buy, GameStop. I think it's on Amazon too. Amazon is out there everywhere, ladies and gentlemen. I know a lot of you guys like the Capcom fighters, and even Tekken and everything, but show SNK some love. City of the Wolves is shaping up to be an awesome game, and I can't wait to play it. I'm looking forward to playing it, man. I'm going to really get into this one. Can't wait to play this one, ladies and gentlemen. This is great news. Didn't know it's coming out on PS4, PS5, Xbox Series, X and S, and PC. April 20, is 24th? Yeah, 24th. So I'm hyped about this, ladies and gentlemen. Can't wait for this to happen. Let's keep moving. Moving right along. Moving right along. Now, ladies and gentlemen, my next news story I want to talk about today, we got, you remember Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Rita's Rewind? Yes, they're having an update to add upgradable Rangers, modifiers, special move, and expanded online multiplayer. Wow, now this is great news, ladies and gentlemen. First update due out this week, so sometime this week. I don't know when the update is gonna be out. Like I said, y'all, I told y'all I'm gonna double dip on this bad boy. I already got it on PC, and I stopped playing halfway through because I ended up playing School Hero. Y'all want to see a review of that? Go check it out on my channel. This is hype. This is great news that they do giving you more and more updates, and then we having online multiplayer. That's a good thing. And the Power Rangers game is a 5-player co-op beat 'em up, and it's out on everything, all the systems, even the old gen, not old gen, but PS4, Xbox One, y'all know, last gen. It's on everything, PC, everything. So y'all need to pick this up. I already got it, but I'm probably gonna really play it when it comes out physical. I'm a double dip because it come out physically May 30th, and I need to. Actually, I pre-ordered that off Amazon. I'm giving Amazon another shot. Let me tell y'all something. I've learned with Amazon, when you pre-order something, give y'all a little advice. Unless it has a specific date on there, don't pre-order. Because anytime I pre-order games back in the day, not even back in the day, not too long ago, Yars Rise, I pre-ordered that off of Amazon, and it never did come out. You know, my pre-order never did come out. It eventually came to Amazon, but way after the game came out. What else I pre-ordered? Blazing Strike, which that fine game kind of hot garbage, but still, I had pre-ordered that like 2 years ago, and it never did give you an official release date. It never did come out. They got Capcom Fight Collection 2 on Amazon right now. It's still saying December 31st, 2025. It ain't got that official release date. Unless it has that official release date on there, don't pre-order it. Now, when you pre-order when they have the official release date on it, most of the time it come out like what was it? I pre-ordered what was it? Capcom vs SNK Chaos, which came out on PS4 and Nintendo Switch. I pre-ordered that. It came out February 13th. This past Tuesday, I think. And lo and behold, it came out the day of. I got it shipped to me the day of. I was like, wow. So I learned from then on that never pre-order stuff from Amazon unless it says that official release date. Now, I pre-ordered Mighty Morphin Power Rangers because it got the official release date, May 30th. And I also pre-ordered The Messenger. Y'all remember that game back in the day on PS4. I pre-ordered that because it got the official release date. Then I pre-ordered a couple of more games because it's showing the official release date. When it has the official release date, 9 times out of 10, cross your fingers that it come right out. But if it don't have the official release date, you might be taking a chance. Just trying to give y'all 411 on that. You know, try to give y'all heads up. Remember, keep physical media alive. Keep physical media alive. Yeah. That being said, let's keep moving. Moving right along. Moving right along. Now let's see what we got here, ladies and gentlemen. Next news story I want to talk about is, y'all remember that thing they had at the State of Play? Lost Soul Aside has good news for fans. Wow. Now, Lost Soul Aside will be getting a physical release, that's good, on May 30th, 2025 with pre-orders open now. So you can go pre-order it now on Amazon. The PC version has removed the PSN account requirement, and combating Lost Souls Aside has been compared to Devil May Cry with fluid, stylish gameplay. Wow. Now, my thing on this, ladies and gentlemen, I don't understand why people be getting mad at PSN requiring, having a PSN account to actually play games online. They get mad at PlayStation for doing that, but they don't get mad when the Xbox do it, because the Xbox, shoot, to play, because I told you I bought Halo, Halo Collection, Master Chief Collection, and they wouldn't let me play the game without me having a Xbox account, which is crazy. So, like I said on my last video a while back, if you're going to get that smoke to Sony, get that smoke to Xbox. Y'all know I'm an equal opportunity smoker on smoke, but y'all know what I'm saying. I go off on folks, go off on these companies. If they doing wrong, I tell them about this here. That goes for Nintendo, PC, Xbox, PlayStation. It may seem like I go off on Xbox a lot, but as y'all know, if you watch my news Fridays, I go off on PlayStation too. I like to point out wrong. You know, I'm learning. If you love something, or like something, a fan of something, you can tell them they wrong. And then when they do something good, you give them credit what credit due. That's what you gotta do, ladies and gentlemen. Don't be a mindless fanboy. You know, mindless fanboy if Sony can do no wrong in their heart. Mindless fanboy Xbox can do no wrong in their heart. No. They can do wrong. And you call them out on it. Simple as that. Once you learn that. See, it took me a while to get there. I had to mature a lot. Lord's still working on me. We all have seen it come sort of His glory, but I had to mature a lot to get to that point. Still a fan of Sony. Not too much of a fan of Xbox, I ain't gonna lie to you, but I still call them out when they do something wrong. When they do something right, I give them credit what credit due. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, just had to let y'all know about Lost Soul Aside. Coming out May 30th. You can get the pre-orders now. I think I might pre-order this game. This game came out about 2-3 years ago. It always caught my eye because I like the way it looked, and I'm a big fan of Devil May Cry, so we'll see on that. Let's keep moving. Moving right along. Moving right along. Now, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Limited run games, or should I say limited take all millennium long games. Blame supplier for any NES card that damaged console. Wow. Now this is what they had to say about this, ladies and gentlemen. The company, hold on, let's see what they said. In a statement provided to Eurogamer, a limited run games spokesperson confirmed the charges, my bad, yeah, it says charge, my bad. I'm going to get it right in a second. In the report stating the part, upon learning about this issue from our community, we immediately began investigating and can confirm that due to an issue with voltage regulation, there is a small chance that prolonged use of these titles could result in damage to either the cartridge or the console's hardware. Wow. I'll be honest with you guys and girls. Not a big fan of limited run games. I think I only ordered some off limited run games one time. That was Streets of Rage 4. I ordered that off there. And it took forever. It didn't seem like it took that long to get to me, because at the time I was going through a lot of stuff in my life and I really wasn't paying attention to it. I remember it just kind of showed up on my doorstep. But why I don't fool with limited run games no more, ladies? Because they don't even take PayPal. Most of the companies, I have a policy when I come to order things online. I taught my mama and daddy this too. Only places I really order stuff offline is eBay and Amazon. And any other places besides that, if they don't take PayPal, I don't use it. Like I order some off a online store beside that. If it takes PayPal, yeah, I'm cool with it. Because to me, in my opinion, PayPal is pretty good about stuff. I've been using PayPal for years. I like their service. I like PayPal. If they don't have PayPal on it, I think some sketchy stuff going on. I don't trust it. Now, when I ordered Streets of Rage 4 off of limited run games, I wasn't even thinking about that. It was just like, wow, I can't believe Streets of Rage 4 is actually coming out. And I didn't think about it. I just automatically did it. But now, when it comes to limited run games, I be sketchy about it. Like, hold up, y'all don't take PayPal. Now I could be wrong. If y'all let me know down in the comment section, PayPal, not PayPal, I'm tripping. If limited run games start taking PayPal, I might start using, but still they take all day to get your game to you. Cause I was thinking about ordering what was it, Contra Operation Galuga, the physical version, and then it said it wasn't gonna get here till such. Limited run games just gotta be patient, because eventually those games that's on limited run, if you wait long enough, they'll sell them on Amazon out they store for a certain price. It may be, they may jack up the price a little bit, but you wait on the sale. You just gotta be patient with limited run games. Or should I say limited millennium games. Not a big fan of limited millennium games. But you know, with our options of not having too much physical media out there, sometimes they the only people that'll get an exclusive contract where they the only people that can order, get the physical media stuff, which is messed up. Unless you get them big games like like Call of Duty, Madden, and sometimes, well, Capcom most time they do their own thing. They do their own physical media. A lot of these companies ain't doing physical media like that no more. So limited Millennium Games is one of the few companies that we got to sit there and wait on. Just strictly limited games. I think I ordered something off them before. I never did order nothing off their website, but I ordered something off Amazon when it comes in the store. So with them, in my opinion, limited run games and strictly limited games, you need to just be patient and wait for it to come to the store. That's what I do. Because there was another game I wanted to get called Iron Meat, but I never did get it because limited run games had it. Anyways, but what do y'all think about this? Y'all think it was the company's fault, or limited run games is trying to not take the blame and blame the company that they using on it? Who y'all think about that? They're just trying to play the blame game. Some of these companies just be trying to play the blame game. It wasn't my fault. No, it was your fault. It wasn't my fault. It was your fault. When you was a child, we used to always play the blame game. No, I didn't do it. Little brother did it. No, old brother did it, And then your mom and dad would beat, spank both of you because, she wasn't trying to hear none of that. You know what I'm saying? That's how you're supposed to do it. But anyways, childhood memories. But had to let y'all know about that, ladies and gentlemen. Apparently, some Nintendo cartridges, the company that they was using, is messing up Nintendo cartridges. Nintendo is older hardware, so I can get it. I get it. But I had to give y'all my little spew about limited run games. When they say limited run game, I just wait for it to come on Amazon and eventually come on eBay. You just gotta be patient with them. If you ain't got patience, don't try to order nothing limited run games. Oh, my game gonna come out when the actual games come out? No, it ain't. You're gonna be waiting. I remember shout out to Joe Rad and them PlayStation Collectors Podcast. They were saying that some he had ordered off limited run game 2 and 3 years ago. It just now came in the mail. Like, see, I've been pissed off. See, I'm waiting on a game right now. PlayAsia got the Sonder X Collector's Edition. That still ain't came out. I've been waiting on that for a while. I can wait on that a little bit because I really want the game, but still. Anyways, I'm not finna go into that. My bad about the spew, but I just don't trust limited run games because they don't take PayPal. I think strictly limited games take PayPal. That's why I don't trust limited run games. Any company that don't take PayPal, I look at them with that side eye. You know how it is. Anyway, let's keep moving, y'all. Moving right along. Moving right along. Now let's talk about these so-called CEOs of these companies. I swear, y'all, they don't. I'll talk to my folks about this. They don't live in reality. I think a lot of them so far from reality, they forgot what it is to be in reality. Like we as gamers know what we want, but the CEOs, like, how can I say this? We playing football, they're playing baseball. Totally different sports. Anyway, let me get to this thing. Original Xbox designer says power isn't a selling point for consoles now. Wow, it never was. But let me read this to you. Here we go. It was, hold on, this is what he had to say. We were a Western company and we were saying, okay, we're going to use money on these to make the super powerful and make our console super powerful and take a bet that our games will be awesome. Notice that didn't work. Buck Blackley, I think I spelled the name, say it right, explained back then the original Xbox was the only console with a built-in hard drive that could handle games like Halo Combat Evolved, The Elder Scrolls 3, Morrowind, Fable, and Shenmue 2. It was a way of Xbox to get their foot into the door in the video game console space. But Blackley said, had he still been at Microsoft, he wouldn't have continued the power focus branding for Xbox. Now, let me see what else he said. Now, like I was saying earlier, I understand about him trying to do power, you know what I'm saying? The first time, I get it. You trying to get out there, you trying to be the most powerful console. Obviously, that didn't work. The PlayStation 2 ended up selling 100 and, well, it used to be 155 million. Now it's 160 million. The Xbox sold 20-some million. And the GameCube sold, GameCube and Xbox, OG Xbox, I can't believe I gotta say OG Xbox, was nowhere near PlayStation. Nowhere near. And PlayStation still outsold both the other consoles. And the GameCube and the Xbox was more powerful than the PlayStation. That's why I don't get why people, it pissed me off with a lot of YouTubers that saying, well, you don't want to play the PlayStation 2 version of the game because the GameCube version is the better version. The Xbox version is the better version. We don't care about all that. You just play the game just to play the game. That's why I can't stand graphics heads. Can't stand it. PlayStation 2 was the inferior console. Was nowhere near as powerful as the OG Xbox or the GameCube, but it still outsold it. Now, after that happened, Microsoft, y'all should have wised up then. I guess they kind of wised up with the 360 because the 360 technically wasn't as powerful as the PS3. The PS3 was more powerful, but it still outsold the Xbox 360 in the end. And the Xbox One, it wasn't as powerful. Tell you the truth, it wouldn't have mattered because Xbox just been going down here ever since the Xbox 360 only had one highlight. That was Xbox 360. I'm tripping. The Xbox only had one highlight. That was the 360 for the long because it came out a year ahead of the PlayStation 3 and it outsold the PlayStation 3 for a while. But eventually, PlayStation 3 caught up to it and surpassed it. A lot of folks won't tell you that because see, I was around back then. I know I was following the sales numbers. But my thing is, I understand why you would want to do power over everything else the first time you was out there. I get it. You try to draw people up to it. And apparently, after that, people did not care. They was like, no, it's all about the games. Ever since then, PlayStation proved that to you. That it don't matter how powerful, not just PlayStation, Nintendo Switch proved that to you. Nintendo Switch done sold 150 million. It's catching up to PlayStation 2. It don't matter how powerful your console is. As long as you got the games, your console gonna sell. Switch got all the games. What helped the Switch out so bad, not so bad, so good, is not only they remastering a lot of the old PlayStation 1 games and it's on the go, they figured out how to make their handheld and standard thing work together. That's why Nintendo selling so well, and they ain't doing all that agenda crap on Nintendo. Nintendo actually making games that gamers want to play. PlayStation proved to the world that it don't matter how powerful your consoles is. If you ain't got the games, your console ain't gonna sell. Period. Nintendo proved it. Nintendo is the least most powerful console. 720p is they norm in handheld mode. It ain't powerful at all. It's compared to, I think in some games, PS3 may be more powerful than that. For real. That's real talk. But Nintendo Switch doing its thing because it got the games. Long as you got games, your consoles ain't got to be that powerful. Long as you got games, people gonna buy your console. Period. That's how it is. And he's saying the selling point for consoles now, it ain't never been the selling point for console, the most powerful console. It never been that. PlayStation 2 blew that out the water. PlayStation 1 blew that out the water. PlayStation 1 destroyed the Saturn. You know, a lot of people saying the Saturn was always the most powerful console more so than PlayStation. Yeah, it may have been in some areas. But PlayStation blew it out the water. 100 million. Saturn, I don't even know the Saturn sales numbers. Who knows? But if you ain't got the games, your console ain't gonna sell. Period. You need games to sell your console. That's like having peanut butter without the jelly, basically. So yeah, why I talk about these CEOs, it's like us gamers are playing football and they playing baseball. That's how far out of it, because they don't know what's going on. I don't even know a lot of these CEOs are even gamers. A lot of them don't even like video games. Anyway, that's another story for another time. I just want to let y'all know the original Xbox design says power isn't a selling point for consoles. Now, duh, it wasn't a selling point. What I'm saying, it wasn't a selling point for consoles back then, when PlayStation 2 was around. Because PlayStation 2 was the weakest console, but it outsold all y'all. Just saying. Anyway, let me keep moving. Moving right along. Right along. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into let's see. Yeah, I want to talk about that. Last news story for the day. Y'all remember Shuhei Yoshida? I probably said your name wrong. Forgive me, Yoshida. He's spilling the beans. He ain't working for Sony no more. He is spilling the beans. He's saying a lot of stuff that we didn't know was going on in the background. And this is what he had to say. Listen to this. Read something to you guys, girls. Shuhei Yoshida reveals Jim Ryan offered him a choice between any role or leaving PlayStation. Wow. A lot of people didn't like Jim Ryan. They called him Lion Ryan. Because y'all know Sony didn't start doing that porting stuff to PC until Jim Ryan got in there. When Jim Ryan technically took over the PlayStation brand, that's when they started porting all this stuff to PC. And that's when Sony kind of started going downhill a little bit. But Shuhei Yoshida said, Jim Ryan told him, alright boss, either you gonna go to the indie game studio or you gonna leave the company. We don't need you no more. I don't like ugly, because you see Jim Ryan gone. They say he retired after 30 years of service. I think they just had to get Jim Ryan up out of there. Because y'all know after Concord, I don't know if he had something to do with it, but who knows? He had to get up out there. But yeah, man, he's spilling the beans. And also, Shuhei Yoshida said that the reason why Dark Souls ended up going multi-platform was because they didn't like the From Software didn't like the way Sony treated them, because From Software was a little small company, and From Software wanted Sony to publish something for them, and From Software like nah, Sony like nah, we ain't trying to fool with you. And then next thing you know, they like, all right, we'll go multi-platform. That's why From Software, Dark Souls, and all them other games end up being multi-platform. Bandai Namco ended up doing them. That's why it happened instead of Sony doing it, because they passed them because they were pissed off about Sony just doing them like they did. I tell you this much, ladies and gentlemen, that's a prime example. Treat people right, because you never know. You never know what that person gonna become. You up there treating a person low down, dirty, and you never know. God will allow things to happen where that person you done treated low down and dirty rise up to the top, and you end up having to beg them for a job or something. That's basically what happened. That's why I try to treat everybody right. I try to. Now I'm a sinner too. I done my dirt. I ain't gonna sit up here and think I'm let y'all know I'm holier than thou. No, I have my faults as the next person. I just try to treat everybody right. Try to. Some folks you can't please no matter what you do. But anyway, well, if you didn't know, Sony did end up getting back cool with From Software, because they end up letting From Software do Bloodborne. Although Bloodborne is still owned by Sony, but they still let From Software make Bloodborne. So y'all know From Software the hottest thing ever right now. Elden Ring. Y'all know all them games From Software. They hot stuff right now. But Shuhei Yoshida, he he don't work for Sony no more. He is spilling the beans, y'all. There's some more articles Shuhei Yoshida been saying over here, but I'm just telling y'all the meat and potatoes of what's going on. Shuhei Yoshida, he done left Sony and he's spilling them beans, y'all. But yeah, Jim Ryan, boy, he looked like he was a low down. I just didn't trust him. You know how you can tell how folk low down just by looking at him. Jim Ryan didn't know nothing about no video games. He the one that said, I don't know why games was like old school games. You know, he the one to try to shut the PS3 down. Then Sony, us gamers had a big backlash at him. Then that's why they left it open. I ain't trusted. Here they calling the name Lion Ryan. That's what they call him. But Jim Ryan he just looked like he was low down to me. You get this man ultimatum: either go to any studios or leave the company. Type of junk that is. That's dirty, boy. But anyways, glad to let y'all know about that. That about wraps it up, ladies and gentlemen, for this rendition of News Fridays. Y'all leave comments below, ladies and gentlemen, what you guys, girls, think about what Shuhei Yoshida said about Jim Ryan. Y'all think he telling the truth, or y'all think he lying on Jim Ryan? Leave comments below about that. Tell me what you guys, girls, think about limited run games and their debacle. Tell me what you guys and girls think about the original Xbox designer said power is not a selling point for consoles. Duh. Also, what you tell me what you guys and girls think about Lost Soul Aside and all that. Y'all gonna pre-order that. Now y'all hyped for Fatal Fury, Silver Wolf, the DLC characters that are coming out. Are y'all hyped for that like I am? Let me know about all this good stuff down there in the comment section. Yes. Thank you guys and girls so much for watching. Oh, before I finish this video, I'm up to 1,000 subscribers here now. Sorry about that. Eventually, I don't know yet, but y'all stay tuned for that. I'm gonna do 1,000 subscriber stream or something. Something I'm gonna do to celebrate 1,000 subscribers. Want to tell y'all, thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank all my subscribers. Appreciate y'all. We at 1,000 right now. Hopefully, Lord willing, we're gonna go higher heights. But thank y'all. I appreciate it. Just want to tell y'all thank y'all. But yeah, be on the lookout for that. I'm gonna do a celebration. I ain't decided when yet, but I'm gonna do a celebration, some type of celebration for having 1,000 subscribers. Once again, thank you guys and girls so much for watching. Stay tuned for more great videos like this on the way. Double Dragon 912 signing out. Peace out.